There's 2 main missions, though. Astronomy class. Professor Shah's class is at the top of the astronomy tower, upstairs from the entrance to the room of requirement. I should head there now. Natty's waiting for me near a castle ruin. Meet Natty near Farbarton Castle. Oh wow, look how many we actually filled out now. Meet Natty and attend astronomy class. So there's only 2 question marks left after this. Huh. We could probably attend astronomy class. That doesn't seem that bad. Even though the level requirement is 16. I think it's fine though. Alright, let's go. Pretty sure we have a fast travel point all the way up the top there. Yeah. How practical. Then we can smash out the astronomy class. Because I went searching for field guide pages up there, I think, at one point. And that's why the fast travel point has been unlocked. Gotta wait. Oh, obviously, wait for nighttime. Makes sense. Like the first class where we actually needed to be nighttime.
Travel broadens the mind.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Oh, cheers, buddy.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Find his telescope in the storage area. Oh, like way down. Oh no. Hang on, what?
Revelio.
How did we get there? Oh, we're going the wrong way. Apparently. Oh, here. Oh, it's like a secondary spot to go down. Oh, hang on. While we're here.
Incendio.
Thank you.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Is there anything else down here, actually? Nope.
A pristine night.
Find a mitt on the lower deck.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Okay.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Now I'm starting to understand why there was a level requirement. I think we might get ambushed or something.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone
Revelio.
Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Hang on, what was that? That cling? It came from over here.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
What's he doing? I meant to follow him. Oh, whoops.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then. Revelio.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Find the astronomer table. Oh, here it is.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Incendio!
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Is this not...
Accio.
Can I go through? Oh, yeah.
Revelio.
More
Incendio.
Think
Revelio.
any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no.
Maybe,
It's
mate.
close to school, I mean.
Look, there's the table. I think you should be on it. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Oh, okay, I see. Can I zoom? Yeah. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Oh, is that 21? Is that level 21? I think we're so close again. Challenge unlocked. Find astronomy
Never
tables.
do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Nice. So the other quest, I think, was meeting that girl, right? High Keep. That's it. Meet Natty near Farbarton Castle. Ooh, level 17 now. We're still, like, we're nearly 21. I think I'm just going to save all my points until we get to level 22, because that we have then unlocked all the things that, all the talent points that we could possibly need, and then we can just have a look at what we want to invest in. Okay, here we are in the herbology lab. If we go ahead and look at my quests real quick, you'll see that I have gotten all the prerequisites for these assignments that we needed to do. So return to Madame Kagawa, return to Professor Garlic, we'll learn Flipendo? Flipendo, yeah. And Defindo for Professor Sharp, and we've got Professor One for Descendo. So I've done all these prerequisites, so we're just, you know, what they usually are. Use a few potions at the same time, or go pop a bunch of balloons, nothing too special. But we'll do these all on camera now. We'll do all these assignments and collect the different spells there. And this is an interesting quest that I've only just noticed. It says, in the shadow of the bloodline. It's not a side quest, as you can see on the left here. Like, usually they got this symbol here, but this one is a relationship quest, having something to do with Sebastian and Ominous. Those two people we met in the Undercroft, or Ominous at least, anyway. So we're going to go ahead and finish these assignment quests, so we can learn a bunch of new spells. And then before we go ahead and do the High Keep, we're probably going to jump into In the Shadow of the Bloodline first, to see what that entails. So, with that out of the way, let's go see Professor Garlic. We're right here in the herbology lab, and see if we can learn a new spell.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Here we
You
go.
will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants.
We can try this one out. Where is it? Here.
Incendio.
Oh, whoops. That wasn't it though, was it? No, here.
Flipendo.
There we go. The knockback Jinx Flipendo, like Accio, is a force spell capable of dispelling violet shield charms by flipping targets upside down. Cool. So I think that's all we had to do there. Let's just learn the spell and that's it. The assignment has been completed. And if you notice, look at our level. We're so close to level 22 now, so we'll soon be able to invest our talent points into this final little category up here. However, before we do that, we obviously have to finish the rest of our assignments. We'll go do the one from Madame Kagawa. Yeah, right now. She's usually outside. Oh, this time she's just in her office. So we'll go do that now. Yeah, smashing out a ton of assignments now before we continue on with the main quest, because at some point they're just going to build up so much. And we're probably going to have to do 10 or so at once. And you never know when we might actually need them for a mission. Some of these are pretty essential spells.
Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Okay. Maybe stop time. Arresto momentum. Slows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have on it. It just freezes them in place. It's sort of like glacial, I guess.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave.
Where's the book?
That's it. Keep it up.
Huh. Not bad. Okay, off to the next one. Professor Sharp. Diffindo. This one looks pretty cool. Like just the symbol of it. It's going to be like some hack and slash spell. So we'll see. I'm excited to learn this one. I think this is going to be a relatively aggressive one again. Something we could maybe use in combat a little bit. Mate, what would you do in this game without fast travel points? Oh, especially Hogwarts itself. There'd be a nightmare just to run around the staircases every time. Alright, here we go.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Wand at the ready?
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good.
We'll put it... Oh, not here. We'll put it here.
Practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Diffindo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Oh, look how close we are. 22, here I come. Okay, we got one more assignment to turn in, I think. Oh, whoops. That one would be for Professor Onai. Descendo. So let's check out the map. Hogwarts map, that is. It's up the top there. Probably this one would be best. I'm surprised it still needs to load so long, even though we're in the exact same area. Oh, attend a divination class during the day. Oh, so we learned this one during a class, I think.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Revelio.
Here we go. Okay, come on, get on with it. Here we go.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Danger, I think, that's for sure.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Descendo. It's probably going to be able to combine good with
Now,
Leviosa.
why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Alright, hang on. We'll put it over here. Where's the training dummy? There. Oh, whoops.
Descendo! I think you have it.
That moves objects downwards and slams enemies into the ground, causing a shockwave. Okay, that spell has also been acquired. Now, did we still not get the level 22? I thought they may have pushed us over the edge, but I guess it didn't quite get us there. We're so close, though. Okay, well, I guess we'll go ahead and continue with In the Shadow of the Bloodline. I was hoping that completing all those assignments would actually get me over to level 22 so I could invest some of my talents now, but that's okay. We can just continue on with the next quest. Sebastian and Ominous were seen arguing in the Great Hall. I should find out what it's about. Let's do that. Oh, there's a fast travel point we haven't collected there either. We can grab that on the way through. Have we actually been over here yet? I don't think we have.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, look at this. I never even realized where this was. And now it's Halloween. Oh, there was a key, actually. Maybe we'll follow the key. Where you going, mate?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
You can hear them already talking about something.
I won't give up.
Revelio.
There's a few things. Oh, this could actually get us to level 22. What do you reckon?
Incendio.
It might. Before we continue on with the quest. Yes, we got there.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another one. It's probably downstairs in front of the tables and everything, though. Yeah, there it is. There is another one. Excuse me. Ah, here.
Revelio.
Okay, there we go. Now, we can put a few points into our talents tree. Gonna have to read up on them a little bit because I wouldn't mind. Oh, I can't even use that one yet. Transformation must be able to cast the transformation spell to unlock this talent. Okay. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Superfly deals direct damage on impact. I like that. I think we're going to get that immediately. Perfect Protego releases a damaging blast that breaks enemies' shields. I mean, I feel like Stupefy is sort of the better version of that, because usually when you block, you don't just block. You want to hold it and counterattack anyway, most of the time. That didn't seem that good either. You know what? We might just go with this one. If I'm being honest. It's probably also pretty good. Ooh, Defender casts Slice through impacted targets to strike additional targets. Bombarder causes an explosive blast with a massive area of effect. I think we might upgrade this. We haven't really used it that much, but I feel like it's going to be a pretty good spell. Oh, it even homes in a little bit. Look at that. They don't have to be directly behind them, but after it goes through the first person, it sort of looks for the second person. That makes it a lot better. little bit of
resource indeed,
crowd
your
control.
field.